Well, you're not going to go get tacos right now. Where are you going to find tacos right now? And I was
It's
like,
fucking downtown Phoenix. I will
Yeah.
walk 30 feet in any direction. And some
Literally.
guy like, hot dog, taco, hot dog.
dude, this is just a... What did you do tonight, though, before? Because we were
Hot
together.
dog, taco,
I'll take a hot dog.
hot dog.
Yeah.
Food?
$10.
$10.
$10.
There's going to be some editing in this. It's our podcast.
Welcome back.
Asleep on a forklift. Nick's half asleep already.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been pissed off today because we did shitty at open mics.
It was a fun open mic day.
I've never watched to completion any video.
Yeah, dude, it's hard,
Yeah.
huh?
No.
Anything past like 2 minutes, I'm like, ugh.
You're TikTok. You got some TikTok brain rot
I do.
going
They
on.
fucking got me good.
They got me too, man. They're fucking up in there, just TikTok's controlling the world.
It's our little country brains.
You guys are screenagers.
Screen. Where did you get that terminology
So my
from?
uncle used to call us when we were in high school. If we would be on our phones too much, he'd be like, "You screenagers."
And he goes, I'm so fucking funny.
No, then
That's
he'd
what
then
he
he'd
would say.
smack our phones down and give us shots of alcohol and be like, "You guys better be boozing right now. It's taco
Oh,
night."
Lord.
Dude, what is it? Is it taco night tonight? I want
No,
some
it's
street
Wednesday.
tacos so bad.
Oh,
earlier.
we should have gotten street tacos, dude. That one fucking guy thought it was crazy. I said that I wanted to
The
go get
Blackman?
street. Yeah, whatever. I don't
Hannibal
know.
Callens?
No, not Hannibal. Not Hannibal.
Adam Hadlock.
Yeah, the other
The
guy.
Mexican man thought it was wild you were getting fucking
Yeah,
street talks?
he was like, "Did you not see him?" He was like, "Well, you're not gonna go get tacos right now. Where are you gonna find tacos right now?" And I was
It's
like,
fucking downtown Phoenix. I will
Yeah.
walk 30 feet in any direction. And some guy
Literally.
like, hot dog, taco, hot dog.
"Dude, this is just a." What did you do tonight though? Before, because we were
Hot
together.
dog, taco,
I'll take a hot dog.
hot dog.
Yeah.
Food?
$10.
$10.
$10.
I
What
fucking paid $10 for a hot dog the other night.
Jesus
Where?
Christ.
On the side of the road.
You got a street taco?
Well, I got
mean,
a street dog. Sorry to cut you off, Nick, but
No, you're good.
I got a street dog, bacon wrapped, jalapenos, some of them fucking.
You
little
got the works.
Gay peppers. Oh yeah,
Gay
Decked out.
pepper. Wait, gay peppers?
The ones that aren't spicy, are just people.
Pepperoncinis.
No. Those are semi kind of spicy, but
All right, you're
it's-
white.
they're pickled. They're kind of they got a twang to them. It's not a normal bell pepper.
Bell peppers?
Bell pepper, yeah, and onions, all this stuff. Smelled, couldn't smell it, but I assume it smelled amazing.
But you knew?
I was like, I could feel it.
You can't smell, but you can
There was
get
like
an
an aroma in the air, and I was like, I could feel it.
He could feel his nostrils burning. He's like, that's got to be good.
No, they
That's
weren't
the
burning because
nostrils.
they were bell peppers.
That's true.
Well, there's jalapenos on there too, some
yeah,
chilies. But I get this hot dog, and then after I was like, "How much do I owe you?" And he's like, "10." And I was like, "There's no fucking way a Mexican person that's not me is paying fucking $10 for this." Like you just ripped the little white boy off.
Right.
Yeah, but he knew. He knew what
and
he was
I
doing.
paid him. What was I
Yeah.
gonna do? Just eat it and run?
You could have.
I guess I could.
You very well could have done that.
I was only 30 feet from where we were tonight. Well, 100 feet, 200 feet,
But
same road.
downtown.
Yeah, those street vendors really see people coming, you know. They just raise them prices.
Mhm.
They almost got eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah.
They racially profile. And they say police racially profile. You know who racially profiles? The fucking Mexican hot dog man.
Yeah, the Mexican. That fucking Mexican. Also, if you go anywhere out of the country in Latin America,
Mm-hmm.
they get you too,
get you.
big time. They haggle. I was told that you got to haggle. I went to Panama and there was like, my aunt and uncle.
And you were like, oh boy, haggle.
Oh, I got stoked, dude. Because my aunt and uncle and their kids very rich, so they had no idea how to haggle. And me and my little brother were like, "Oh, I'm not giving you this at all. This price is ridiculous. It'd start at 50. I'd get them all the way to 15. So even at 12, I was a good Jew.
That was a good Jew.
A
at 12.
GJ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
GJ.
you
That's
think
a,
there's-
that's the
my mom's
that's
name.
the Jewish equivalent of a DJ.
GJ.
GJ. Or my mom's
It wouldn't
name.
be JJ. Or good Jew. I see. I got it now.
GJ.
Yeah, we're getting,
Yeah.
we're fucking popping along.
Could
in the
also
old
be a
pod.
gangster joint.
gangster joint.
Yeah.
It could be a gay Jehovah.
Gay Jehovah? Well,
Nick,
that
you
would
got
just
any?
be a Jehovah.
True. Nick?
Could be a good Josh. A fella named Josh.
Or
Good.
like a
Good.
joke.
He's good.
Good joke, yeah.
That's gay. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up,
but just
Fred.
joshing. I was on your thing.
I know.
I was helping you.
I know.
You're
I
so
felt bad.
angry.
No.
How's
No.
your night? How's your night?
It was okay. I went to Stir Crazy the first time I ever did that.
Oh,
and
shit, yeah.
Did
I
you
don't-
bomb and do terrible?
No, I did
Damn it.
mid. I did mid,
Oh, that's
man.
even better. No
That
one really truly
hurts.
believes in you.
I hate doing mid. I hate it. But it was weird because
Forgettable.
yeah, it was pretty forget. Actually, no, it wasn't because the whole show was bad. Everybody there was dog shit. Nobody got any laughs, and then I did average, and I was like hating myself. But I was like, you know what? I did pretty good, but also, yeah, I just hate it. Yeah,
Did you do 3 or 7?
3.
No,
Yeah.
it's also tough to get anybody on your side.
Imagine not
in
knowing
3
3
minutes.
people.
I don't know. 3
yeah, me
people.
neither.
Yeah.
You know me and Fred. You just need one more. I would have gone if you would have like
You'd have gone?
heads up to me.
If you would have driven.
If you'd have told us.
Yeah, but then I feel like I had to pay for your drinks, and I didn't want to do that.
Oh
so-
no,
No.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I would have walked in, pretended like I was a comic, and sat
Oh.
at a table.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then Lamar would have been like, "Yeah, I don't know that guy. He counts towards your."
I just
thing."
go, "Hey Lamar," and you go, "Oh, you're with Nick," and you go,
Mhm.
"Yeah."
Me too. I
But
would
yeah.
support you, but we still wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have actually gone. We're just saying we would have.
Right. Well, I appreciate the
Easy
faith.
hindsight.
It's kind of support,
It was mid.
but not.
I didn't
Mid
like
support.
it. Everyone talks about how great Stir Crazy was, and I think I just got it on a bad night. But I'll probably never go back.
Dude, it's just such a far drive, and then to only do 3 minutes, because that's
Yeah.
like your whole night. You drive all the way across the valley to do
But that
like-
place is a fucking kill box.
Yeah, if you're doing good.
Stir Crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a nice tight room. I don't know what the fuck happened today, but
Was it packed?
it was packed.
What was the demo of the crowd? Old whites.
Yeah, old whites.
Mexicans.
It's always old whites.
Not really.
Really?
There?
Yeah, it's a
No.
pretty diverse room. I've seen it packed out with
Hmm.
blacks, Mexicans, Germans one time.
A real melting pot.
Oh,
Mhm.
melting thoughts.
That's what you would like to do. You and the Muslims.
Yes. But anyways, so I did that, and then I went to Desmond, which I guess you guys
Oh,
went there as well.
You went there?
Yeah, I popped in because I thought it was at 8, not at 9:40. And I was
dude,
just-
did you see the bartender?
No.
Oh.
Man, there's gonna be some editing. There's going to be some editing in this. No, I'm the Mexican man that heckled me the
Yeah.
entire time.
Oh my god, that guy was nuts.
I wanted to punch that cocksucker in the face.
You've been wanting to punch everybody in the face, but
That
yeah,
mic
he
just
sucked.
pissed me off.
Yeah, he was awful.
He
All
was
of them
coked
were
out of his
awful.
fucking brain.
Dude.
But
No, continue. Yeah, you're
so-
good.
and then what'd you do after Desmond? You just drove here, or
Yeah,
did you do bogeys beforehand?
We did bogues
Yeah, we
before.
did
The room was
bogeys.
dead, but it was
Yeah.
all right.
There
Yeah,
was were those the 2 ladies there in the front on the,
The
right?
Mexican ladies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, They were nice when I went. I went
They
up the
were
end.
not there when I went up. I
Really?
went up like second, third,
Mhm.
and they were not in there yet. And I only had. Did you have the old the couple? Not they were. I guess they were old. They're like 30s, 40s.
No,
Right
no,
behind
Guy
them.
and
didn't have them.
Hmm.
I only had the 2 ladies, and the rest were comics, and they were pretty. I got a little bit of feedback, which was nice. But yeah, I couldn't really trust it because they were laughing at some other shit, and I was like,
Yeah, they laughed at literally everything,
Yeah.
so nothing felt good.
That's the
Every-
worst. Is whenever you're like, hey, I'm doing well, and you have to sit back and go like, nah, I'm probably not.
you go, I don't think
Yeah.
anyone's gonna watch this. Is what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that with my dad the other day. I was fucking terrified because I did a podcast with this Canadian guy, and in the middle I talked about how.
This is the second time we've talked about this, but I like it.
Oh, did I talk about it on the pod already?
You did, but go
Oh.
on.
Did he?
Well,
But you didn't tell us the fallout.
well, so basically there hasn't been much fallout yet, but I think it's coming because I talked about how the time when my dad came to
Yeah.
the farm with a black eye, and my stepmom's bipolar, and so like we all kind of figured she was beating up on him, and then my dad, who's never had any interest in me at all with the things that I want to do, was talking to my sister like, "Oh yeah, we might watch that pod. Like we're kind of proud
Did you
of
tell
what
your
he's
sister?
doing." And I was like, "Morgan, you've got to do everything in your power."
Why don't
to
you just
stop
have
him."
that fucking Canadian dude take it down?
Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like, "Hey man, take that down." I
He's
don't
an
know.
artist, Mike.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot Nick's an artist.
Censorship
Speaking of art, can we get that
in
fucking
Biden's
oven?
America?
Can we get that oven cooking?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but can we
Let's
wait?
do it on the next
Can we-
one.
yeah, we
But
can
I'm
do it on
not
the
trying to
next one.
say that like for artistic reasons, but like to do a pod with a man and then be like, "Hey, all of that you just need to take down." I want to do another pod with him, and I'm kind of like,
And clear your name.
no.
Oh, then you can have 2 out there, and then hopefully by chance, maybe you just need to do like 20 podcasts. with
Maybe I
this
just
guy.
need to stop shitting on my family while I'm a dog shit open micer. You know, maybe I can wait till I'm famous to be like, "Sorry, Dad, here's some money." You know.
Forgive me.
Yes. Which is he would be like, "Yeah, that's fine.
It's a
Say
very
whatever you want."
Jewish way of handling
I don't shit
your
on my
business.
parents for real
That's good.
because I love them and they're cool.
I was just trying to get my mom some dick.
I'd do it. Like I said, I'd fuck your mom.
Please
I'm
do.
not trying hard though. Like
Okay,
it'll
so-
just be like if we set it up and she wants to do it, I'll do it. But like I'm not gonna like. I'll take her. Yeah, I'm not gonna really court her, but like I'll take her out to a nice dinner before or something.
Well, my mom is great, so she'd probably pay for dinner. So you could.
A Jewish lady paying
Yeah.
for dinner?
Oh well, yeah, it's my mom, dude.
I'd
But
let
you-
her do that.
Yeah, she'd take you out, probably go to a nice.
Could you buy me like a
spot.
cool pair of sunglasses or something too?
Why would you want sunglasses?
I'm
Are you
doing her a
saying my
favor.
mom's ugly?
No, for me, my sunglasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you need? You don't want to look at
I
my
need a
mom in
pair
the
of
natural
sunglasses.
light.
I need a pair of sunglasses.
For what? For what is what I'm asking you? Because
For the fucking bright ass sun. Have you
so
been?
you're making
have you
my
been
mom is
outside here?
taking you'd all go on a date with my mom while the sun is out.
Yeah.
That's not a proper date, in my opinion.
Well, I
What?
want to spend a whole day with her.
You're spending the whole day with her?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not fucking your
Okay.
mom in the daylight.
I came on very strong.
Unless it's a
and I
beachside
apologize for
cabana.
that. No, it's completely different because my mom hasn't had sex since my dad.
And she wants to fuck me, apparently.
Well, no,
Oh, she doesn't?
I don't.
I thought you told her. She told you that.
No. I just am trying to get her laid, dude.
Oh.
Like, I feel like you can't go. What is that? Like 7 years, 8 years?
I mean,
No
I'm saying
sex?
I will. What if she is fucking someone and you just don't know about it?
She's got to be open. I share everything. She knows about all of my sexual escapades. It would be unfair
Gross.
if she was.
Yeah.
I don't tell
think-
my mom anything.
Yeah, I've never told my mom I've even gotten pussy. Guess what, Mom? I've gotten pussy.
I have.
She's
I haven't, Mom.
Have you?
No.
I know. You give the vibe.
I'm a good boy.
You have to talk to him first.
Yeah. And deaf ladies I do well with.
I country danced with a deaf lady once.
Oh yeah.
And I was swinging,
Rhythm?
I was swing dancing with her, and I was like, "What's your name?" And she's like, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "What's your name?" And she thought, "I can't hear." And I was like, "Oh, you're deaf." And then I just twirled her away.
Yeah.
And you said, no, bitch.
Yeah, I said, never to be seen again. That was also, dude, that was a fun night. Me and my buddy went out, and they played like EDM music afterwards. And
like a man's
this will
orgasm?
probably get yeah. This will probably get cut out, but like every time the beat dropped,
When it was too loud.
yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a How I Met Your Mother episode on that where he's talking about embarrassing stuff. The music just cuts out, and he's like, "I'm peeing myself," and everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Ted Mosby.
Ted Mosby, baby.
Yeah, I've seen that show.
But yeah, if I was a
Yeah.
DJ, I would do that all the time. I would be like, just cutting the music off just to see who's screaming shit.
I can't remember what song it was, but we went for my
What would they scream?
You know?
Yeah. Oh, if you got caught.
That girl's really hot. Oh shit. Look at the camel toe on that gal. You know. Oh fuck.
This DJ sucks.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you.
I'm definitely gonna you in a few seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh no,
Ugh.
she's on to me.
What's funny about that is that's
Good thing she probably has a bottle of underpowered pepper spray.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna knock my house.
Oh shit! Did I? Oh darn it!
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's just it's in a quiet like fine dining place.
I think the funniest thing about it is that it's such a long sentence that we like. You have to really be dedicated to that statement because the music goes down and then she's like, you know what? I'm gonna put a period here and then continue going.
There's punctuation.
Yeah,
That's good.
there's time for a breath.
That's good.
No, what I was saying is Hitler didn't actually do it. If you look into it,
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You went long, dude.
6 million was a trumped up number.
And then
The Holocaust is fake. I think it has to be quick. Because
Yeah.
right when the beat cuts,
No, I want damning evidence of me saying something like that on a recording right now.
we got it.
Take me away. I'll suck your cock.
Get that out of here.
Enjoy the title sequence.
All right, we got
We're
a
back.
pizza cooking.
We talked heavy shit in the first half.
We're gonna tone it down this time.
Yeah, we're gonna tone it
We're
down.
gonna talk about some poetry. And
Nope.
Some other,
Nope, that's
no,
gay
we're
and
not.
Who the
retarded.
fuck wants to talk? How much poetry could you talk about?
I'm not gonna talk about poetry. Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman's actually not half bad.
I'm just saying, yeah, old poets used to be manly.
Walter White.
Not a
where I
poet.
went.
Not a poet.
Meth.
Well, it's a reference to Breaking Bad too. He was like trying to figure out who WW was at the. I don't know who gives a
Does he
shit.
do poetry in it? Walter
White?
No, but
I
he
don't think
does
so. I think he's a
meth.
Walt Whitman fan though.
Oh well, he should be. I mean, poets these days are all just like sad liberal pussies that are like, "Well, my life sucks," but in the past they're like, "My life sucks, and here's how I'm gonna improve on it."
Who's
Also,
your
they
favorite
were
authors?
drunk.
Walt Whitman, because he has that two roads diverged into a yellow wood, and then he's got there's who is it? There's Walt Whitman, and then there's Ralph Emerson.
Ralph
Yeah.
Emerson.
He's the guy I think that went into a cave and just thought about shit for 2 years.
How gay is that though?
It's pretty gay. I almost got sent to the principal's office in high school because I said it was gay. I didn't say it was gay. What the teacher said is she's like, I think everybody should go sit in a cave and think about stuff. And I was like,
How would we produce goods, you fucking fat retard?
And also, what the fuck are we writing about if we're just sitting in a cave and thinking?
You have to have life experience first.
Exactly. And then she got mad at me because she's a liberal.
Dumb liberal bitch.
I like Rick Riordan.
Who's that?
He did Percy Jackson.
Ooh.
And he did. I don't do very much reading.
Not a poet, but a writer. I'll take it.
He said, "Who's your favorite writer?" The problem is that's really the only.
I said author, but I mean, I guess you can be an author of
Yeah.
poems.
Well, we're gonna talk about a favorite author, King James. Pretty
You're
good author.
That's state-sponsored
about
fucking
God.
bullshit.
What? King James?
Yes.
He wrote a pretty decent book.
He took no.
What?
We should.
Bible?
We need. We'll do this some other time. But the King James version of the Bible is fucked up.
Wow,
Okay.
I can sit through this one.
It was the first form of state-sponsored media. It makes
Yes.
the church less like secular, and it makes it more like gives power to the king of England.
I think secular is the opposite of what you mean.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're right.
Secular is the people that religious people don't like. Seculars are the ones I think that.
But it gives more power to the monarchy of England than anything, and it takes out a lot of like references into being like an independent individual and like not believing. There's a I can't remember what Bible verse it is, but it's like God has no banner, no flag, no country. He was just for like the people, pretty much.
Right.
That's all
what we
taken
do.
out in the King James Bible.
That's our Old Testament, baby.
It is the Old Testament.
That's Old Testament.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, dude.
Look at we can all get along.
But yeah, I think that's a big thing is they don't want people to be individuals, and they want to create the borders, you know. And that's sort of what I think they've done.
Borders.
Ever since Jesus died, they've been moving to turn that Bible into a us versus them kind of a thing.
You know, I heard a wild theory earlier
Tell me,
today
tell
on
me.
TikTok or Instagram or some shit. It was that Julius Caesar, JC, is who the Bible is actually based on, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Superstar.
who?
Julius Caesar.
Jesus. Well, you know, Jesus wasn't Jesus' real name.
Well, Yahweh, yeah, of course. But think about it, man.
Well, dude, if you think about the way the church was created after Jesus died, is it was literally they
The
were going
Roman-
to kill Julius Caesar, and they were like, "Hey, if you don't convert to Christianity, we're gonna murder you." And he was like, "You know what? I'm a Christian now."
Is that why they killed Caesar?
They didn't kill Caesar because of that, but that is why Italy or Rome went from the Roman gods to that because
Yes.
of that reason. And that's why I think they started doctoring the Bible and being like, you know what? This whole religion about no power and no hierarchy, let's create a power and a hierarchy system.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. And yeah, that's pretty much where I think it all went down.
That's when you start to see the shift into like into more like religious based power struggles and like
Yeah.
power structures. Rather.
The Crusades.
The Crusades. That's a little further after, but like when you first see these power structures start to form, you get the Roman Catholic Church, and then you get. Do you know what the other one is? There's two popes technically.
RNFs.
There's two popes.
There's two popes.
I
yeah.
didn't know that. I thought it was just the Vatican Pope, and then
No, there's a whole nother pope, and I can't remember. It's the Greek Orthodox Church. They also have their own pope and everything. So it was like this huge split. Like, whereas there was Constantinople, and then there was Vatican City, and they're like, who's the real? There was a whole thing for the longest time.
I would like the Catholics more if they
While the
didn't have a
Jews were
pope.
just getting pushed around.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were moving. We were migrating.
There had to have been a time. Did you know? All right, this will tie us all back together. Did you know right before the Crusades started, the first Crusade actually, they were rounding up people in like northern France, a little bit of Germany, to like go get the Muslims out of the Holy Land.
Nah.
And right before they left, they were like, you know what we should do right before we leave? And they're like, we should get some practice in. And they're like, but on who? And then they just killed a shit ton of Jews right before.
I mean, not real practice either. We're not putting up a big fight.
No,
dude.
they didn't.
Well, yeah, what a shitty practice. I mean, I guess that's like varsity team or like.
It's a
what do
little
they do?
scrimmage, a little warm
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, fuck, these guys were way easier than I thought they'd be.
I think the devil masquerades as God quite frequently. You know?
Yeah.
All All right. So Mike was sitting in the green room at Stand Up Live with Drew Lynch.
He's the stutter guy from America's Got Talent.
He didn't
Can't
like
talk
being
good.
didn't like being known as a stutter guy.
Yeah, but he is the stutter guy. That was his whole gimmick on America's Got Talent. He got a whole backstory. Mike's frozen in peril because he's like, oh no, a stutter guy.
He was pretty good. I enjoyed him, but he asked me to come smoke cigars with him in the back room, in the green room, and I was like, fuck yeah. And it actually happened to be my birthday right when he asked me that too. And they gave me a little chocolate. Didn't tip me anything, which was okay, but
Well, you're a security guard.
I get tipped all the time, dude.
Oh, really?
I got tipped this weekend. I got tipped $100.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then the last black guy that was there tipped me $50. Josh Wolf tipped me $150. No, he tipped me $200.
Being a security guard's not that bad. You guys actually get to interact with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sick.
But yeah, like this, I got the opportunity to go smoke cigar. He was like, "You want to smoke a cigar with me?" Just randomly, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So after the late show, we went and were smoking cigars, and they were telling me this story about, I can't remember the comic's name, but it was like 90s, maybe 80s, early 2000s, somewhere in there, and they were talking about this headliner at the Improv in one of the California improvs, or maybe there's not even an improv there, but it was at an improv, and they were saying there was this headliner, and he had a local feature, and it was this black dude, and he would be like his big like catchphrase or like his saying was like, "I'm that N-word," so he would be like, "I'm the type of," well, he'd be like, "I walk across the street and I don't look both ways. I'm that," you know. And then the headliner came out on the early show and was like, "Give it up for that." And it was a white guy, and it got a big pop, and I guess it pissed the black guy off. So the next day, the black guy like went on before the headliner, and he noticed he wasn't watching, and he didn't do any of that stuff. And then the headliner came out and was like, "Give it up for that."
No, and they were like, "No."
Well, everyone was just like, "What the fuck?" Just
That's
calling him
fucking
that.
great.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
And then he bombed and just couldn't figure out why he bombed the entire show.
Because they thought he was a racist. That's why.
Yeah.
I
hilarious.
loved that story.
That's a great story.
It's
That is a great
justice for
story.
the blacks, and you're looking at the biggest guy for justice for the blacks right here.
Yeah.
See, at first I thought that black guy, I was like, oh, what a fucking pussy. But then the way he came back at him, that's pretty fucking baller.
That's pretty fucking good in my opinion.
Yeah. Nobody does good practical pranks anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, I think
That's not a prank.
Yeah, it's kind of like
that's
I'm gonna
a
ruin your fucking career, buddy.
Yeah, they probably recorded it too.
That'd
That'd be a bad clip, dude.
Well, I think this was prior to clip culture, but yeah.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
There was
Actually-
no reporters in the crowd or anything.
I guess not. I mean, it was a big name headliner. I can't remember his name, and I probably wouldn't even say it if I could, but it was pretty funny to hear that. Was
No.
that the camera? No.
No,
Okay.
I was just making a face at the camera.
The old pizza timer is gonna go off any second.
I
now. And then the
know,
boys are gonna
I
take a break to
smell
eat
it.
some pizza. Is it smelling?
Yeah.
Smelling good,
Ooh,
man.
it
I'm
is?
trying to focus on the pod, but they got that good Pete's coming up.
Do you have a pizza slicer?
No.
What are we just gonna fucking tear it with
Yeah,
our
we're gonna
hands?
Tear it up. Like the heathens we are. We're heathens over here.
I need to go get me a Dr. Pepper too.
Oh well, you can walk to the store.
Do you guys want anything?
Get to
I'll
something.
take a Red Bull if you want to get it.
Which one?
Just
Can I split one with
You ever have
Yeah,
the
it's
peach
the
red? You ever have the peach Red Bull?
I'm a
Or
big
not
blueberry
the pear,
guy.
The pear. The pear.
You ever had a blueberry
prickly
one?
pear?
No.
Do you have a
never
prickly
had
pear one?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, so gas, dude.
What color is it?
It's green. It's like a lighter green.
makes sense.
Guys. So good.
You ever had actual prickly pear berries?
No.
They grow
Is
up
that-
on my ranch. Yeah, that's the real thing.
Really?
They're good. They're good. You just gotta fucking make sure you get the thorns off, or you have prickly pear thorns in your fucking mouth.
Well, yeah, that'd be like don't eat an orange with the peel on it. No.
Yeah, but how do you get the peel off if the peel is actively trying to stab you in the fingers?
I don't know. Use a knife.
Exactly.
I think it's more akin to like whenever you cook fish and you don't take out all the bones, and now all of a sudden you got little fish bones in your neck.
You can chomp right through fish bones.
Mm-hmm.
I could.
I think it depends on the fish, dude. You
Yeah.
ever salmon?
Tilapia?
Salmon, like when we would catch salmon back home, and then we'd have to like fillet it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to fillet a salmon, especially just like with not a lot of experience.
You know what else is hard to fillet?
no bone.
A human.
I knew exactly where
Why?
you're going with it. Because they're squirming around and they won't
Yeah.
stop
Oh,
moving.
so you skin them
You
alive?
smack them and they go. They keep moving.
It's, quit it,
And then eventually they just have enough of it and they're just sitting there and they're just shitting. You know? Oh, I fucking push
dude.
them,
If you
dude.
just shit,
Just
your
shit
pants.
on.
I saw the face. I saw the face go like. the pull away from it.
Dude, I remember one time I was installing this well box out in the middle of nowhere for this rancher, and I didn't shit it took us a week to install this thing, and I didn't shit the entire time. And I got home, and I was working at this pizza shop, and I went in and got my little free meal for the day, and I ate this French dip, and I went home.
This is how you
I
get
was
that
like,
French
oh
dip?
my God.
Oh.
Oh, oui, oui.
What's that white sauce on this?
Yeah, it was good. But I did all that, and I was drinking nothing but spring water this entire week. Hadn't shit the entire time. Eat this rich French dip, and then I remember I went home and I finally got the first shower I'd had in a long time, and I was showering off, and I was like, "Oh, I got a fart." And I remember, I still to this day, I don't know if the camera's getting me, but like I grabbed my dick and I like pushed my butt out like that, and then I just projectile shit in the shower all over, and I was like, "Well, I've already committed to it, so I just shit all in the shower."
Oh no.
Oh, that's funny. Is that from the spring water? Is that what that
I don't know. I've always wanted to know what it was. It
That's
was
the
like
thing.
liquid shit too.
With spring water,
And
like
like hit an
sometimes it's
arc.
good for you. Sometimes it's bad for you. You
Yeah.
really never know. It's Pandora's spring. you
Dude,
know?
I remember the fucking people we installed it for. They used to be like real big time ranchers in northern Arizona up near Flag, and then they had like drifted away from it, and they're all city folk now. But their son came out, and they're like, he's a structural engineer, and he was just like, "What psi is this?
I don't know,
concrete.
fast.
I don't know this concrete." And then I remember the foreman that I was doing it with just threw him the bag of ready mix. Was like, "I don't know, fucking read up on it, dude."
Yeah.
Dude, me and my cousins would go to like my cabin, like with my we'd go with the family stuff, and on the property there would be these little creeks, and me and my brother and my two cousins, we used to build dams in the creeks,
Ooh.
and then we put like a pushki or devil's club. You know what I'm talking about? It's like maybe I'll pop
What
up an
is it?
image here.
Well,
It's
tell
like
us.
if you touch it, you get blisters. And
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I've heard of this, yeah.
Yeah. So we would take those when they get old, they dry up and they're big cylinders. And we used to, so we'd build these dams and we'd make those the tubes that everything goes through. But then we'd tube
The
it
spillway.
out. Exactly. Except not really, because then we'd put cups underneath it and then drink that water.
Oh,
You might
God.
be okay.
And then my aunt's a water scientist.
She's like, "You're
And
gonna
she
get
was
Giardia."
like, "That is disgusting." And then she tested the water and it was gross. And we're like, "No, but it tastes delicious." And we
Yeah.
kept drinking it. We'd also smoke them because my dad would be smoking cigars with his buddies. And we would grab this pushki stuff, this
Jesus.
devil's club, and we would put it in the fire. So light the edge on fire. And then we just go and just suck in all of this disgusting smoke. and
Maybe
blow it
that's
out.
why it's not funny.
I was about to say that. Yeah. We're thinking the same things today.
You just
Yeah.
said you liked my bit off camera.
Yeah.
Well, I would never admit that on camera.
The bit though is that you're not funny.
Huh?
The bit though is that you're not funny.
Yeah.
We know you're funny.
I don't know. Let it sit.
Let it sit so he knows it's there.
Yep. Ow.
Sorry.
God, you are
Rude.
so aggressive today.
I know. It's crazy. It's kind of turning me on. What?
Oh, you talking sex? You talking
No.
sex?
I would never
maybe?
bring up sex.
Did you just
Fred.
like say a gay thing turned you on too?
Oh my
Faggot.
Yeah.
No.
Now say the
Nick.
N word. You have to.
Okay, I have to. No. there's the
Naughty.
N-word.
Naughty, naughty, Nick.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I won't say it.
Say it.
I don't know how you-
Microphone, so I have leverage over you.
If that's the case, I have 10,000 other cases of leverage over mine.
Yeah, me too. I got a lot of leverage out on me.
Yeah.
I mean, not something you
Did I
wanna
do any
admit.
leverage today earlier on the podcast?
No, I don't think you have leverage today.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up,
It's
dude.
pretty funny.
I
Though.
He's
think
a
it's pretty
nice
fair.
guy.
Have you ever talked to him for longer than like 2 minutes?
No, but I do that on purpose so he doesn't distraught my image of him. Because right now, he's just a cool guy that smokes a lot of cigarettes and does coke.
Yeah, but like,
Dude,
I
I
think the timer might have went off a while ago. Yeah, it did. All right, let's cut here. Eat
Well,
some
we
pizza.
still got like. a
Okay,
bunch
let's
of
just let the
time.
pizza burn. Yeah.
I'll get it. Well, you guys just keep talking.
let's stop here.
All right.
It's
Well,
a natural
No.
stopping point.
Okay.
you want to sit down, Chief?
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do, little midget Jew.
Wow, from a country hick.
Did I tell you? I
Can
got
you
a
even
comment?
spell Jew?
J. U. You know, I got a comment banned off of Instagram the other day on yours. That's why my clip's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
doing good.
yeah.
I'm shadow banned.
Yeah.
The Jews shadow banned me. No, I commented after you said that I was making an Aldo-sized body pillow or whatever.
Yeah.
I commented, "You fucking Jew," and Instagram was like, "Do you want to put this on there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then it was literally on there for 5 seconds, and it was like, "Hey, you can't.
No,
We're not gonna let you."
We went through a review and we were like, no, especially in this climate, dude.
But you say fucking Christian.
Oh, and you're good.
Instagram don't give a shit.
Well, that's because we're the minority.
You should be extinctory. Some say 6 million. I say more.
They say 6 million too many. I say
6 million, not enough.
yeah, that's good.
That's my slogan for my pizza shop.
How much pepperoni? Some say 6 million's enough.
No, it's just it's just
it's
still
not
about the
even-
Holocaust. Yeah. Hear it. Densmore Pizza. We believe 6 million wasn't enough.
And we're talking about Jews, folks. We're not talking.
Just so there's
pizza.
no confusion. We're talking about the Holocaust and the Jews
I'm
killing.
talking our pizza.
Yeah,
Whatever.
who gives a shit?
Who gives a- that there were not enough Jews killed in the Holocaust.
People buy our pizza for our politics. Yeah, politics alone.
That's how I feel like Black Rifle Coffee is. You
Yeah.
ever see that shit?
Oh yeah.
My dad loves it, and I guarantee it's his placebo in his head. Like, God, like anytime someone shows me Black Rifle, like what even is that? Like, why do we give a shit?
Also, how much cream, dude? How much cream and sugar are you putting in there? Because freaking vets made that.
Vets made it.
Their hands are shaking.
Their hands are shaky,
Oh.
dude.
Dude.
PTSD.
The fucking marketing behind that coffee, it's just like, this coffee fucking served in fucking Afghanistan for 3.5 years. Not only did it commit war crimes, but it killed a few children and women as well. And you're like, why does my coffee have to do that?
This coffee beat its wife at home.
This coffee came back with crippling depression and a fear of survivor's guilt from his tour in northern Afghanistan and the mountains of the Hindu Kush.
This
Like,
coffee is a white man from Kentucky.
yeah.
You can own a white man from Kentucky today.
This coffee was... Our coffee doesn't fuck around with identity politics, but it definitely wiped out a small village in eastern Afghanistan around 2007.
Our coffee should have a bunch of cream in it.
Purple Heart, faggot. More
We made
like,
our coffee white.
yeah. Do you hate blacks as much as the United States military? Drink our fucking coffee.
Wow.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
rhythm.
that's-
I
Yeah,
like
that'd
it.
be. We can clip that.
It's a clip.
You guys think we can clip that?
Comment and subscribe.
Me and Nick are on one today.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get out of my fucking head.
I'm autistic.
Get out of my fucking head.
I don't like it. It irks me.
Mike almost got his dick sucked yesterday.
Mike always
By
almost
who?
gets his dick sucked.
He's,
you up.
he's tying his wagon to a fucking mighty steed, okay?
Except the horse is way far past him already.
It's the only
but
horse
you can
with a
always
human
hitch your fucking
cock.
wagon.
You can
Yeah.
try.
What'd you fucking say?
I said the only horse with a human cock. That's what I said.
You fucking talking shit over
A
there?
little bit.
We're gonna talk shit.
You defending your boyfriend right now?
I'll fucking kill both of you for crap.
How about you fix yours, dog?
But you know, if that guy went
that
up
was a
and
good
was
one.
like,
Why don't you stop being so fucking fat?
"You skinny fat piece of shit."
Stupid.
I don't
Yeah.
like these jokes because I'm the only one that works out. Neither of you work out.
We don't have
Yeah,
to.
we went to college for sports.
Yeah.
We're kind of over
He
it.
did you?
Yeah. I
You-
played baseball and rugby.
Where
didn't know
did
this?
you
Do you
go?
not
You went to a
listen to Nick
JUCO?
Yeah, went to JUCO, played baseball.
You don't ever
count.
listen to Nick?
I do listen to Nick almost all the time.
He talks about it pretty all the time.
I knew he played. I knew about the rugby stuff, but I didn't think they're giving out scholarships for rugby. I played ultimate frisbee in college. I wasn't a
Whoa.
student athlete.
Dude, you're a student athlete.
No,
dude.
I'm not, dude.
I reffed intramural sports, and I wanted to kill myself every day until I got fired from it.
What sports did you ref?
Football, baseball,
Flag
kickball.
football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we're-
sport that you would have had to have played, and you probably would have wore gloves to, and been like,
I'm such a great athlete. I'm gonna run a slant route across the middle. Hit me when I'm open. Okay,
Yeah, I would have
Brett?
been a great slot receiver. What are you saying? I'm quick.
you know,
I'm
I
small
actually,
and
I actually
agile.
played receiver in real life.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you probably were better than I was. So.
Fred's getting more humble every day. It's
Isn't it
beautiful.
wild?
No.
Eventually, he's going to be like a normal functioning person in society.
Yeah, then
No
it'll
way.
be
Come
funny.
on. The bar is pretty
As
high.
soon as that happens, he's going to be like, I need to quit comedy.
Yeah. The delusion is gone.
Oh, guys, I just realized I need a real job.
Fuck, I should have gone to law school right away.
Might I tell you about my real job troubles?
No, but enlighten me.
Or are we going to return to talking something else?
No. Tell me about your...
So I applied to work at this ammo company, and the originally
Of
linked
course.
it. Yeah, because I fucking like guns and shit. But I applied guns. Oh, I have it back on me because I went to the convenience store. What, you guys want to talk about anything? Who gives a shit? That story was dog
just
shit.
give
That story
up.
was fucking.
I knew it was gonna be, but I was ready for it.
I don't know why. I was just that pizza hit me hard. I kind of want to nap now.
Drink more of that fucking Red Bull.
Yeah, come on, wake
Ready
the fuck up, dude.
We're not even. Me and Fred are gonna get high, and we're gonna do stories.
Well,
next.
no, we're not.
Oh, it's gonna come as a surprise.
Well,
We have a plan on this podcast, buddy.
yeah, that's true.
We can let the people in on the plan. It's still gonna be a good plan.
Yeah, it's
Like D-Day.
and we're gonna listen to story. Yeah, D-Day,
D-Day.
D-Day.
They kind of
D-Day.
knew about it.
What does the D stand for?
It was just D-Day, H hour of D-Day. It's just like because they didn't want to give up the day. It actually moved like twice.
Yeah.
So the D doesn't actually stand for anything.
No, it was like on D-Day of
such a-
H hour, we're going to invade a beach in France.
What was the name of the? I forget the
Normandy?
name. That wasn't the name of the mission. It was like
Operation Overlord.
Overlord. That was the name of it.
What a
Pretty
cool
sick name.
Pretty badass name, huh?
Yeah.
All the names we give for military operations now are gay as fuck.
Like what?
Operation
Vegan?
Iraqi Freedom.
Yeah.
Who
Iraqi
gives a
Freedom.
fuck? How about Operation fucking smack Saddam Hussein's cock into the dirt?
Where's Operation Trump 2024? You know
That's
what
what
I mean?
I'm saying.
Oh, it's out there.
That was January 6th, buddy.
Yeah.
And it
That's funny.
failed miserably.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get it
Was
back
your,
in there.
was your dad also like months after Biden had been inaugurated, like Trump's gonna still come out any second?
No.
Yes.
No.
No, your dad was.
Yeah, my entire family was like, it's gonna be ruled false any day now, and I'm just like, guys, it's 3 years in.
Guys, we're.
They
past
said that last week when I went home, and I was like, I don't think.
No,
No,
Hoss. No, Hoss. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You don't believe?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we'll put him back in there.
Pretty much.
Mine weren't that optimistic. They were like, well, he did win, but at the same time, the liberals will never let him win. You know, they just got it all locked up. Biden stole the election, and it's over with. The country's ruined.
My favorite thing was like watching all my really hick conservative buddies be like, oh, you liberals are going to pout that it's not your president. Well, it is. He is your president. When that was like a big thing. Like, Trump's not my president.
2016.
And then as soon as Biden's votes got tallied, they're like, that's not my president. Like posting it on their story.
And I'm the
Like,
first one to say this.
Yeah.
Not my
This is
president.
an original thought by me.
It's like,
No one has ever said this shit before, ever.
it's like whenever a fat girl loses weight, now she's like, honestly, eating carrots is good. Like, I like it.
I would have never lost the weight if it weren't for the Biden 2024 electoral college vote.
He's
Yeah.
like celery.
Yeah. Absolutely no sustenance, and you could actually kill yourself if you got too much of it.
But like also probably good for you.
Fiber.
Fiber.
Yes.
What do you think the
that
nutritional
shit
like
out.
content of Biden is if we were to eat him?
Well, you'd be eating plastic, so
You think he's not real? Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Freddie.
metal and plastic.
What would it be? How many calories are in old Biden? Nutrition facts for Biden.
All right, for sure. I think you maybe have a day if you eat everything. You
So
got
what's
the
a day? Like
calories of,
1,500 calories?
Yeah,
How much? You think?
I'll give him 2,500.
I give him a whole, what's that?
Enchilada.
1,700 calories. I'll give him 1,700.
Okay. What about total fat?
Total fat. He
Zero.
didn't have none. No.
Zero fat, dude. He is
He's
Sodium?
grass-fed.
sodium.
He's a little salty boy. Remember that.
Yeah, but I feel like
Pretty
it's a lot
bland.
of water, though. I feel like he dilutes
Salt
it.
is bland.
I think I guess IVs. They're IVing him all the time. He's probably
Well,
pretty
it's just a
good.
new reptile every other month.
He
what's
sheds
the
his
next-
skin.
Nutrition fact. Carbohydrates. Anyone?
His carbs zero, dude. He has no energy.
You don't think he has any carbs?
Carbs are energy, and he's got none.
What about his total sugars? Now remember, carbohydrates and sugars are tied together, so he has to have some carbs in order to have some sugars.
All right, let's give him 5 carbs. And
All right. I
6
don't know the
sugars.
ratio. Okay. 6 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
What
He
about
ain't that
sugars
sweet.
added?
That's why he kisses little children because he
He's
needs
a
the
sweet,
sweetness.
he's a sweet boy. Protein? How much protein we give him old Biden?
Zero. There's no way.
Protein. No, he's got a little bit of meat on him.
You're saying if you eat Biden, you're gonna put muscle on? No.
Maybe. What about his like all the like vitamins inside of him? What do you think he's high on?
I mean, I think he's juiced up on a bunch of IVs, so I think.
Well, what do you think his highest vitamin is?
Ivermectin.
Yeah, it's actually the whole
Yeah.
time. I think he's got a lot of vitamin N.
4.
The black community.
That's my base.
Remember when he fucking was like, "You're not black if you don't vote for Biden." remember that whole thing, and we just brushed past that.
Poor kids are just as smart as white kids.
Fire line.
Yeah.
Something my dad would definitely say.
What? What's wrong with that?
And yet your dad doesn't like him.
Why is everybody looking at me like I'm gay?
Yeah.
Bring up that little kid again.
Remember Scranton, Pennsylvania? I'm from there. My father.
I do think all I had to do was go up there and be like, "Come on, guys, I was being sarcastic. Come on, sarcasm.
Aren't I better than fucking Trump? Right? Come on.
Right, come
And then
on."
Trump got up there and was like,
Gay. He's a faggot.
"Oh, yep."
He's an old faggot, and I hate him.
And these aren't your words. This is Trump speaking. Say it. No.
Another cut for Mike.
Well, we got another.
And I'm gonna have to review and do all this. I got a vibration on my phone. Maybe someone.
You feel
heard
about
it.
as guilty as George Floyd, I'm sure.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Except
Well,
for this
no,
isn't
we
a
gotta
counter for
move on.
20.
We gotta move on.
I'm a real motherfucker. You
first.
fucking suck that thing like a calf on a dick.
Bro, I think I'm just gonna make him more tired.
I don't think that's how
I
caffeine
think
works.
he's doing the opposite to me.
Here, let me test it.
Yeah, he's tired. Stop, but go higher.
All right. Quick question. Let me just run you guys through this. Oh man, this isn't good.
We'll
But
do
I'm
it
gonna
anyways.
Oh.
If you, is pepper spray gonna really stop you?
Well, okay. If he pepper sprays me, I'm not like. Is this pre or post? Like I'm pepper spray and has now sprayed me.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of chasing after, trying to get to kinda.
So
And it's
I'm
with
not.
some weak keychain pepper spray from like 2014.
But so I am in pursuit at this
You're
point.
in pursuit. You're
Full running. Where am I at?
trench coat, downtown Phoenix.
Downtown Phoenix, alley or public?
Alley, and you got a fedora on and a trench coat.
Time.
It's late. It's 2:13
Like, are there
a.m.
people? So people around me, like, if I'm gonna yell initially, obviously, because you sprayed
gonna
me.
yell.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh, I thought you were
ah.
gonna yell. This is
Yeah, exactly. Be like, I'm trying.
stop and put your in the air. Nick doesn't want to.
Or pussy.
I
There
think
we
no,
go.
probably. I think no. I think
I
that
never
would
got that.
give me a moment of clarity. I think.
'Cause- So afraid of being. That's like their number one thing, and they always say kidnapping because they don't want to say it. But like, there's.
Well, they just go together.
I mean, yeah. If you're getting kidnapped,
One and the same.
if you get kidnapped and not have a ding on you,
Also,
Yeah.
why are you complaining? Be grateful.
yeah,
Yeah.
someone wants you.
Heard of that thing that's like a viral thing now? It's where women they'll be asked like, "Would you rather run into a bear or a
Ugh.
man in the woods?"
You did a good job of switching it up, and I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
That's such a stupid fucking thing.
Isn't it stupid as fuck?
Or
They picked
I
the
think
bear.
women are just retarded.
Yeah, because like
They have
one,
smaller brains.
The women that respond bear are retarded. Not all women.
I will say there's only like 66 recorded bear fatalities, but at the same time, it's like you're assuming that a man, an average man, wouldn't try to help you out. you
Also,
know?
My
It's
dad
just
was almost
silly.
attacked by a bear.
Yeah, black bears kill a lot of people.
Yeah, black bears kill way more than grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because there's
they're
more
in-
people where black bears are.
Yeah, they're in cities. Nobody wants to. Well, you don't want to mess with a black bear. My dad went surfing. He went on a surf trip with everybody, with all like my uncles and whatnot.
In
I'm
Alaska?
telling the story. In Alaska, yeah, they went to Montague Island. If you want to look it up, but they went, and my dad is a big gold miner. He adventures by himself. He's a little bit like Nick, and so he used to. He is dead, not from a
What?
bear.
Your dad's dead?
But my dad went gold mining and by himself in this island near Kodiak. So the bears are massive.
Yeah.
Like
That's
those
where
are
they send the
biggest
bad bears, the
Exactly.
bad boys.
So he went gold mining by himself, and he took a whistle to blow if he got caught by a
Well,
bear.
your dad's got about as much smarts as the average when it comes to attacks.
No. It was even worse, dude, because he kept just randomly blowing the whistle.
I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to like walk through the forest and be like, "Hey, bear."
No. But he was
Hey,
no.
bear.
This was like the whistle for like to let them know he needed help. But he kept blowing it just randomly, and then eventually they stopped. Like everybody on the beach stopped going for him, and then he saw this little cub. He's gold mining. He's got his headphones on, runs into like this clearing, 2 cubs, and then he's like, "Holy
fuck.
shit!"
Yeah, it's
exactly.
not a good thing.
No, to see
Especially if you don't see mama.
mama, and then the mama came, and my dad freaked the fuck out, ran, hid underneath a log, and this bear.
Wait, so your dad was just pleasuring this mama bear?
No, what?
She
Where
came?
did you get that?
Yeah, where
Oh,
came?
she came. I see.
Oh, okay,
was
good
like,
one. No,
No, his dad was basically just being in the hood, like, I got Mentos.
I'm not done, guys. This crazy's kind of nuts, dude. He's underneath this log, and this bear is probably like 1,700 pounds. How big are fucking female?
I'm
Maybe
not-
1,200. But it's banging on the log, dude. And my dad is hunched inside of a log, sitting there, like laid like tombstone style, and this bear is pounding on it, and he's blowing the fuck out of his whistle, like ah, ah. Eventually, the bear just gets bored, moves on, brings the cubs. My dad walks back to camp and is like, guys, where the fuck were you? I was blowing the fuck out of that whistle. No one came to save me. I could have died. And they're like, Andy, you were blowing the shit out of the whistle the whole time. We thought you were going to be fine. He's like, he came back scratched up, like distraught.
But from the tree.
But from a tree, yeah, he didn't die. But life and death shit, dude,
Yeah.
with a bear. Isn't
I
that-
bet your dad wishes he would have rather encountered a man in the forest that day.
Yeah, well, he would have picked a man anyways.
Imagine if a bottle of whiskey had come around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
It really would have got him.
You would have really had to blow that thing,
No.
dude.
No.
This is a nightmare.
What's happening? And
And then he died.
there's two. He sees two little shooters out. And he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh fuck! Where's the fucking fifth? Where's the fifth?
They're going to get me.
All right, let's end on that. Thank you for tuning in, guys. It was a fun time. This is Sleep on a Forklift. Please like, comment, subscribe if you got this far. That would be super helpful.
Thanks for standing through all them
Down there
beeps
somewhere.
and bloops.
Yeah, but we had fun. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry for being tired.
yeah.
Pussy.
You fell off at the end there, but we're good. Peace.